Hell of a welcome.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Somehow, I'm not reassured, Captain.
Yeah, you and me both, ma'am. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, and far too much paperwork.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's gotta be all alone and scared.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? Why? Are you heading to the lab? Because that would be... I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
I've stayed in worse.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, get this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to... Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, get this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to...
Warning. Having obstruction.
Here we go! We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut them down.
Here we go! Pop that armor! I'll fix you right up! My kind of...
What was that? Something going on over there?
They're on us. I got him! Nice one! You got it, Captain! Don't pull it like my body! Nice one! That was fun! That's it! Just say it! That's gonna leave a mark! How about that?
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's your keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Unexpected.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's a keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Here I go!
I got another fighting me.
Processing. You got it, Captain!
Wow, not even a scratch. My kind of action. That was fun. I'll fix you right up. Nice one. Been practicing there. Just like this.
Acquired in nearby unit.
That's the last of them.
You! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. Oh, please. I'm not shaking down valuables from hapless travelers. I'm stealing corporate secrets. Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
Reminds me of medical school.
You are asking yourself if I can be trusted. I do not blame you. I am asking myself the same question about you. Outstanding. I knew you would come around. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Nice warm-up.
Something you need? He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Then why'd you ask it? I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. You might surprise yourself.
Hey there. You the fella Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways, her pamphlets make good kindling. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me. Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case. When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors. If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off in someone else's hands. An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things. I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After... Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom. Make him regret it! Don't mess with us! Something on your mind?
Damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute, starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes. I've worked for Auntie Cleo 18 years. Done my best for them. Always expected they'd do right by us in turn. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Back off! You picked the wrong damn day.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
that wasn't a load-bearing mole.
Got it. Heads down.
Investigate.
They're on us. Get on.
Get me the hell out of here!
Let's take bets on what shuts him up first. A hungry rat or my backhand?
Did someone lift the lockdown? What? How the hell did you get in here? No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Fair point. I'll see you back at town.
Searching for...
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in the system.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction charges will be deducted from all staff pay.
Yeah, poke hoes. This ain't no goddamn Bioshock. I think I went to the wrong building. That's what I did. I was supposed to go behind it. Yeah. Let me leave this building. This ain't no Bioshock where the Big Daddy at. What you doing? What you go? I don't know where he at. I don't see them in this game. Gotta go around, go around. Oh god, I'm a leg. Oh, snap.
Mess him up. Good one.
You friendly now? Cool. No, Ellie! Where'd they all go? Dang, they done killed all of them. Good job, guys. I missed out on all that action. See the outlaws over here being friendly still. That's good.
Nice work.
Right. There go. Oh, that's exactly where I was supposed to be. Oh, we just go ahead and go right back down. Amalek. Go right back down there. Cigarette case, aligned. Iconic rendering of the Hope named Lillian. It's signed inside the metal lid. Commissioned by Spacer's Choice for a funding day anniversary promotion honoring the lives lost with the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in the airless void of space, gasping for air, for breath in their last moments.
Finders keepers, Captain.
That's pretty morbid. That is pretty morbid. Alright, where's this chick? Oh, let's see what this guy will say.
Carry on.
Carry on.
I don't have time for this.
Sure you do. Hey. Ah, fuck you too. Poke house. Ooh, you my hold on, is he? And then go look for him and quit breaking your cankles.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Got some good news. I have found the cigarette case you lost.
You're shitting me.
Huh. That's what we get, but here it is. Safe and sound.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Alright, well, that is that. What else is there on the journal to do? Speak with Vaughn. Oh yeah, still gotta do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and speak to this guy real quick. I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so I'm gonna fasttravelreport.com. So what this game is about, breaking your cankles. Here I go.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, That thing?
And copyrights?
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
I've got it. All yours.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely not using it. You're going to use it. You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Sure.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
All right. What else is there? Right. Thursday, the sick boy. Right. So there too. Alright, so. Alright. I think it's time to return to the Groundbreaker at this point. Unless I can see what I can get from this guy here.
Another outlaw? I'm quite sure I've already spoken to your lot.
Alright,
quite
Bash.
right. My apologies. I did speak to you earlier, didn't I? What would you like? Behavioral scientist. I was brought in to study the Raptidons. I was to ensure that, should a problem arise, our team is adequately equipped to deal with them.
What did you learn?
They are insatiably hungry, absolutely impossible to control in any fashion, and indeed appear to be powered entirely by hate. No amount of studying will enable us to control them, or even slightly sate their aggression.
And now they're loose. Great.
Indeed. Now that you fully grasp the gravity of the situation, I wonder if you might do me a favor.
We need.
I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Well, we still got some stuff to do here before going back to Groundbreaker. That's for sure. So, let's go back to that Auntie Cleo's place to look like. God damn it, I gotta leave this area first. Puggy hoes, ooh, you're my best friend in the world full of hoes. Puggy hoes, gotta catch 'em all. You crazy chick. You crazy chick. Why the hell you brought that back up, man? Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like walking all the way over there, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. He's creating the T-virus. Wearing all that... Okay, I have to go over there. Wearing all that he was wearing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It looked like he was making a damn T-virus for real. far, so good. Oh man, I was just about to say no enemies on the horizon, and all of a sudden enemies. Hey, I killed him in one shot. What is that? Yeah. Got him.
Sorry.
So weird for somebody to be mowing the lawn at this time of year. I don't think anybody's grass is growing like that. That's our theme song? When did that become our theme song? Is that Raptidon poop? Ew, it is.
Here they come.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even kill her over there.
Just like that. Get up.
I'm a Pokeho? I said Pokeho. I'm a Pokeho? I don't remember that ever happening. Oh, you said the day we made it. Oh. That was a while back. That was like our theme, wasn't it? For some odd reason. Got nothing to do with the real husband yet. That was our thing.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Contact. Ammunition entries being updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Okay. Shite. Gotta somehow make it downstairs. So I don't know where downstairs is. Oh, there we go. As soon as I mentioned it.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working. All together.
Yeah, I definitely need her abilities. Do that. And they come in there like boom. It's not doing much. Let's switch this out for something better. Got him. Oops. Gotta get to a workbench at some point. Huh. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions of comments are scrawled across the image in mostly illegible writing, except for a name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a holy crap. I do not feel like fucking pronouncing that word. From a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear for these plans what a I'm still not saying that shit does. I am not in a reading mood today. That is certain. Still pretty tired. When's the next time you gonna be on, Silent? Oh crap!
Gotta find you.
I messed up, Frenchie. That. Oh my god, I think she just missed. God dang it.
That was fun.
Wait, did he die? Alright.
I'm coming. Be right there.
What the? Did his body just disintegrate from those shots? What the heck happened to his body? What the hell happened? He's just gone. All right.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
This forgetful ass motherfucker.
I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That said, yes, I recognize you. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? Work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bits. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Well, this right here, excuse me, is gonna actually get me in a position now to where I can actually go back to Groundbreaker and buy what I need to buy from Glass. Time. That would probably be a great way to end the episode here.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. I can't flip my real test for training me to my cause.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna tell him. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Not at all. I chose this life to make bits, not waves. Though if I can offer another perspective, piracy's just trade the corporations don't have a hand in. And I meant it. I was only making small talk just now, but I can take a hint. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Shall we get back to mischief or what? No complaints here.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Goodbye. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. Please avoid damaging your...
I did not mean to cut her off like that. I suppose I'll take Felix and Max.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Make sure I'm going to the right place here. Okay, I should be. Yeah.
This is Halcyon Dunes.
So Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Sound more like Skittles.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place.
Alright, I lied. Okay,
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
I'm not interested. But hey, at least I got enough to buy that fucking Stellar Bay nav key.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
No ma'am. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, I'm level 13, so I'm gonna... She's a hoe, how dare you? So I'm gonna take this opportunity now to go ahead and, I got 40 damn points. Let me just go ahead and get some up to the defense, get a little bit of dialogue, put in more to persuade to 55, intimidate to 52. Let's put lie to 53. Bring up that stealth by 2, this by 1, this by 3, or 1, 4, however many that was. Can't take it back now. Oh, my dog's barking. What's up? Is there somebody actually at the door this time? Or you just bark? Hey. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna put a few towards melee. And catch her ass. What are you talking about? You stupid. You retarded. I just came back to see that message. Alright. I'm gonna leave that at 45. I'll accept it at that for now. And let's move on.
Hey boss, if you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Right. That we will do. Oh crap, I just went the wrong one. Yes I did.
This is Halcyon Dunes. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall.
I ain't got time to listen to that story.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge, a soft, sour candy shell around its...
First off, before I do whatever this thing is trying to make me do. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it says. I got the nav key. First thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna have to talk to that chick. I guess that's not that's gonna lead me that way, so I have to find her myself. I think I remember where she is. Whoa. That's not it. Huh? I mean, you dropped something that sounded heavy as hell, so I was like, oh, what is that? What was that sound? I heard that and knock. Oh crap, I can't find this.
You been
spot.
following that series?
Hold up.
The Hunt for the
Yeah, this
Wilbur?
has got to be it. This is it. Alright. There we go. Now we're making progress, Silent. Lily Hagen.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain.
We got the nav key to Stellar Bay. Is that job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
She looks worried.
Well, that set me at ease.
Well, I think that is where I'm going to end this episode. This was episode 5 of The Outer Worlds. Hopefully I'll catch you on sometime, if not today, tomorrow or something, Chase. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, my friend. I am out.